What's up, YouTube land? That Weird Collector here with an assortment of Star Wars toys. So, first off, this giant pile of lightsabers, provided by the body of this voice in the side.
Hi.
First off, we got Darth Vader's. These are all mostly basic lightsabers, so how close do I have to be actually to see this? It's Darth Vader's lightsaber. A lot of black, a lot of silver. Little button there with a hook for unknown reasons, and as most basic lightsabers go, a clip. So,
Oops.
whoops, there we go. It's party. Fallen lightsabers. Long red blade. Just basic, thick PVC plastic. And, yeah. Logical place to go would be Anakin's lightsaber. Basically, almost the same as Darth Vader's. Little texture detail here. A little extra nubbins and such that really have no purpose at all other than just to look cool. And again, a clip. There you go if you want a comparison how similar they look. And of course this is blue. Almost matches in with the background. Next up we got 3 Obi-Wan lightsabers from the first prequel. You got blue, detailing, a little bit of black here on the handguard, a little bit of black ridging here, and just generally basic with the giant thing on the bottom.
Looks like a doorknob.
Yeah, looks like a doorknob. Blue, green, and purple. How old are these things? Like at least 5 years, I'd say.
Maybe even older.
Very old. They're not releasing those ones anymore. They're releasing more like this. This is Obi-Wan's lightsaber from the original trilogy and the third prequel. So, a lot different. Inspired by his master's lightsaber, as most Jedi seem to do. Bit of texture on the hand part. Some brown for odd reasons. A smaller doorknob. And a down. And a caution. So, it's also blue. There's. And here's his master's. Qui-Gon. Very old, very beat up, but basically.
It's seen a lot of battle.
It's seen a lot.
And I mean literally battle.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. A lot of black ridging with some silver. I don't know how these two would look similar, other than the ridging. But
Oh, and by the way, blue blade
yes, blue.
instead of green.
I have the green one back at my place. But that's for another time. And we get into the ones with sound again.
And light.
And light. It's Obi-Wan's, but if you see, it's a lot thinner and a lot less wear. You got your button here. Again, just random buttons. Warning. And it does light up in a nice blue.
On screen it actually looks like a real lightsaber.
And as you can hear, moving sound effects and hitting. Good, cheap option for.
That was about, that averages from $25 to $40.
And if you want, oh, I forgot, there's a on-off switch. So you can be try-me mode. And then just off. And here we have Luke's lightsaber from the
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. And
Maybe we'll even get to see it in episode 7, who knows?
maybe. If he's there long enough. Now you can see where the inspiration comes from. Luke inspired it off Obi-Wan's design, and that's.
Careful that doesn't fall.
Yeah. It's blatantly obvious that it's an inspiration. The color placement's slightly different, but the general design's almost the same. And you got your brown button here and lights for some reason, but press it and you get a nice green glow. And more sound. Just shuts off apparently.
That's to hit the switch.
Oh yeah, it went all the way up. And then we come to these toys, which are not lightsabers at all, but still count for Star Wars. You got is this a speeder bike? Anakin used?
That's the pod racer, yes, from episode 1.
Pod racer.
It even has a little gimmick, as I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
Does
You
that?
got these moving things. A lot of detail on the engines. I might zoom in a bit. A lot of little molded lines and engineering to make it look homemade. Still got that flapping. Obviously the pod racer can detach for when he crashes his pod racer. And you got your base here with little prongs and a cockpit, red seat, little handlebars for a really small figure to sit in. Some nice blue striping and overall string. Surprisingly, it doesn't fall over right away. It can actually support the weight of this thing back here. Not sure what the symbols are, but yay, pod racer. And you got this big thing, which I'm not even sure which movie it came from.
Actually, that's from Attack of the Clones and the chase through Coruscant. That's a speeder Anakin
Yeah.
borrowed.
Yeah, borrowed. Jedi borrowing. You got engines, I guess, out here are made of soft rubbery plastic. You got your antenna, a place for the dude to sit and drive, a passenger seat for whoever else you want to take along for the terrifying voyage of hovering through a city. And you got a gimmick, which is...
Well, you need to, here, press forward, like, slam it into your hand, the front of it.
Oh. And there you get exploding panels, which expose even more detail. And what looks to be a peg underneath to peg onto a stand or some kind. And you just reattach them.
Well, you need to press the button at the back first. You need to press the button at the back
I am.
first.
I'm holding it down.
You don't need to hold it down, just press it.
I think the 4-inch, the Black Series figures could probably fit in there pretty well. Might be something worth trying if I get another one. Just overall very basic detailing. It's supposed to be a hover car, so with wings. Hey,
They're called speeders. The hover cars are called speeders.
You got your red tail lights and a bumper made of translucent plastic for God knows why.
Yeah, the taillights may actually also be what propels it, you know, kind of like
Maybe.
the Millennium Falcon. That blue light at the back is what propels it, like the ion drive.
Some gray detailing on the bottom and just weird yellow on... Is that even green? I think that's a greeny gray.
Yeah, greenish, khaki green.
So there's your speeder. And I think that's it for this video. So as always, links in the description. And make sure to like, favorite if you want to. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.